Good morning, this is Patriot Homestead. I'm going to share this little deer with you right here, if I can. It's a boy. Um, he was found in the middle of the road out going towards my dad's house when my husband went to the dump. And his mama got hit by a car, and it's a sad situation, but she limped off, and he tried to reunite them, but he picked him up out of the road from being hit because there was a big truck coming and stuff. So he brought him home to me. And I know last year I was able to save one little deer named Bambi. And so this little deer I'm hoping to keep a little bit longer. Can I get attached to these deers because, they're special to me. The little deer sleeps beside of me in the floor in my bedroom, and he's got to get his legs a little bit stronger. But he's doing real good. He's a special deer to me, and he's got a story because he's the third or the fourth thing that the Lord has done just this week to show me that he's near. And just amazing things happened last week, good and bad. Well, it all started with there was a turtle. I was having chest pains, and I had went to the ER, and they had told me that there was a turtle that had crossed, and they got it out of the road. And well, I hadn't seen any turtles in a long time, and I had been thinking about them. The Lord knows our thoughts, and then, well, there's nothing wrong with my heart, don't worry. I don't know what it is. I think it's too much calcium. They're giving me calcium, and I think the reason why my heart's hurting is because of the calcium. But that checked out fine. But then the other thing is, the next morning, I go out to feed, and there was a baby possum inside of my feed barrel. Little bitty thing. I brought it in, and I was going to keep it as a pet. I told my daddy about it. I'd always wanted a baby possum, and I brought it in and had it in a cage and everything, but it crawled out of the cage. It was so small it could get through the little slots. So that's the second thing. And then, well, the possum's gone. The third thing is this little deer showed up on Saturday, like I was telling you. And so the Lord knows our thoughts, and He is always letting us know that He's around by these little things. And I had told Him what I asked Him. I was asking Him to show me something miraculous, something that I knew that He was around, that I would know. And so He showed up in, that's 3 or 4 different ways. And last night I had been praying for rain, and I finally got rain out here in this garden. So it started with the box turtle, and then it was the possum, and then the little deer and the rain. So that was 4 things that the Lord has done just this week. And 5 if you want to count the heart issue, the Lord just taking care of all of us and everything. But I want to share with you Bambi, and well, that's not Bambi. Bambi is the female deer that I had. This one, I'm going to have some help naming. I'm not going to be able to keep him that long because I know that they leave and everything, and they wander off in the woods somewhere, and maybe they visit. I don't know, maybe my Bambi's visited me. I believe she did. A while back I seen some deers in the road, and the Lord brought it to my attention that was her. But anyway, my hair looks red out here. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Sorry for my crazy hair and my jumbled testimony, but that's what it's like with me. I'm a jumbled up. I just tell it like it is. But anyway, God bless you. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Appreciate you.